Welcome to Skook's Tarot. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the July 15th to the 31st. This is general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other planets and signs. I'll be looking at your past energies, current energies, and future energies. Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. Your past energies have to do with competition, standing your ground, keeping to the higher ground. 7 of Wands. Possible challenges in life in general. Could be ongoing, could be just phasing out. And it's all about, having that determination to win. And to clarify that, you have the Lovers, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Now, the Lovers can talk about partnership, bonding, love, marriage, soulmates, deep lasting friendships, support groups, business partnerships. And the Page of Cups is about perhaps a love offer. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which is about creative collaborations, oneness with nature, passion, inspired by spirit. It can be a person, a fiery, passionate individual. And I would say all this going on, all the 7 of Wands stuff, all the challenges, trying to remain calm, trying to keep the high ground with confidence, achieving success after strife. Underlying all of that has been challenges in the love area. You've had difficulty making forward action on a love offer you've received or you've given. I want to do another card for the past. Clarify that a little bit more. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. That this strife and everything is all about a change, an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And your difficulties in manifesting love in your life and taking a step forward has been because this cycle here of stress and competition and strife and trying to get victory, trying to get things physically in a place that things can shift to a new cycle. And then, these things are kind of put on hold for now. It doesn't mean they won't happen. It just means right now we're waiting on a shift to a new, happier cycle that's not so stressful, not so much you have to defend yourself and worry about things like that. In the current energies, as this cycle is ending, it may not have ended yet. It takes a bit of a minute to get those cycles finished out. And this is reiterated by the Knight of Pentacles, which is, it's a coin, pentacles are coins, and a knight is slow and steady and practical progress, methodical, cautious, hardworking, confident, resourceful, practical. So you're making steps, practical steps, to close out this cycle so that you can move forward in your life, so you can have a new, fresh start. But it's taking some time. But this tells me right here, the Emperor, you're going to have the power and authority to move forward, okay? But it's going to take a minute to get here. It's going to take a bit of work to get this cycle closed out. So you can have love and abundance in the heart department here. Have that fiery, passionate new beginning. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Personal growth, expanding your horizons, possible travel, sending out your ships to do the things that you've sent them to do. Kind of like a merchant watching his ships go off to bring in abundance. Eight of Cups. Okay, here we go. Eight of Cups. That's all about looking at what you have and deciding it's not enough. Disappointment in what you've built, even though it might be considerable. The things that you've relied on, you're walking away. Both these cards, however, can also mean not just walking away, but travel. Travel somewhere. Somewhere new. Cross state, country, or continent. Possible relocation, but not necessarily. You're not happy with what you've built. You want more. You want this over here. You want this and you haven't gotten it yet. That passionate love. Maybe you've had the love offer, but you haven't taken it. But you have this. You have finally, end of a cycle. You're fast approaching the end of this cycle. You're also achieving mastery in life, in the things that you do. Of course, this is all about mastery and authority and power as well. Let's look at the Emperor. Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is also a card of travel from choppy waters to calmer waters. Whereas this is a physical journey to a new place. This is an emotional journey to a new place. This is a mental journey to a new headspace, a new way of thinking, a new way of looking at things. Okay, and you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the independent business person, the one who has abundance and joy and is completely good on their own. Okay? Then you have the Page of Wands, which is also about passionate beginnings. So I'm thinking that this is going to bring, finally, the seeds of this that's been languishing in your past energy. I'm going to bring one more card out for the Emperor, just because I feel like it. A Knight of Wands. Okay. Once you get through all this, the Knight of Wands is swift, sudden movement, bold action, passion, lust, action, yada yada. Self-empowerment. Once you decide, basically, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with the cycle. I've been through it. I'm ready to embrace my heart and my desires. You're going to go for it. Okay? But it's going to take a minute. It's not going to be fast, okay? This process right here is going to take a while. Okay? But you're going to do it. Now, next is the universe has got your back. Let's see what it has to say. My vibes speak louder than words, and that speaks for itself. That's about the energy you embody. Try to be positive, to count your blessings, to respect and love yourself. That no matter what you've been through, you're a child of the universe, child of God, and that you have tremendous value in this universe. I'm going to pull up the wisdom of the oracle. Co-create has to do with manifesting. Okay? It's obvious. It's been a bit of a hard road for you to manifest what you want. You're having to, I don't know, physically travel, or at least energetically travel away from where you've been. Emotionally get away from where you've been. To promote a cycle change, to see things in a totally new way. And this talks about you're trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing. You can't get there if you ignore your heart. You can only go so far on intellectual energy and action. You need the vital force of spirit in your heart. If you're experiencing a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task but unable to decide your first steps, so you just avoid doing anything, you feel overwhelmed maybe, you must tap into spirit, not simply your own energies. You have to seek this power outside yourself. Connect to the heart space that connects to spirit. Hope this helps, Sagittarius. Keep looking up, and I'll talk to you next time.